it started recording by itself.
Technology.
Motherfuckers, motherfuckers. But look at me, how pretty I look though. But let me put my glasses on. Just because I gotta be in style. And he have the freaking tree covering his face so he have a shadow.
No,
Anyway.
that's my eye. See?
Anyways, what we're here for. I recently, 2 weeks ago, I got the Johnson and Johnson. We got the Johnson and Johnson vaccine 2 days before it got out of the market. It was suspended or put on pause. And I got COVID and he got COVID, but he basically got COVID and he didn't have any symptoms or anything. And
I did have symptoms.
it was like, and it was only the first day. Then you got lucky and didn't do shit.
Yeah, I got treated like a lab rat. That's how I got lucky. I'm caught up luck. It's like Russian roulette.
We are all getting treated like rat. So, anyways, so I got the symptoms, and I lost the taste and stuff. He also did, but like the feverish thing, and the stomach and all those symptoms, I got. It was very bad. It was, I would say, like for 6 hours one day, but I felt I was dying. With the Johnson and Johnson, I thought it was better. They say, the symptoms and all this thingy, but they never tell you how bad it is, and it is bad. It is horrible. I legit thought I was gonna die that day. Um, I was fine. I post some videos on Instagram stories talking about my process and how I felt during the day. And it was until 9 or 10 that I got extremely feverish and cold. I was shaking, I was freezing, I was like that all night, and I was getting like hot flashes in the middle of the night and stuff. I was like hallucinating. It was so horrible. The next day, I didn't have energy for absolutely nothing. I spent the whole day sleeping, and once again, he got nothing. No, he got it, but like what? Like for just 5 hours, like just during the night.
What after the shot?
Yeah.
I got it.
No, like after I start feeling bad, that you say that.
Yeah, it was like an hour after it went down.
1 hour after, but I'm talking about how long it lasts, because the next day I was sleeping all day and you were like going around and everything with no problem.
Oh, well, one of us had to be a strong one.
And no, no, that is not. I am a person that put up a fight.
Yeah, but I'm bigger, so it did hit me, but not as much.
But that's what I'm saying, that you didn't get that much. And then I have my one of my professors in college. He got the same symptoms. He actually was down for 2 days, but he got the Pfizer one, and it's just so scary because they started with the elderly, and I don't know how they recommended that for old people if it was make them feel the way it made me feel. Because I am a person that I consider myself that I can handle pain, not just because I have 3 kids, but because I can be dying, and I'm like, it's okay, I'm not gonna go to the hospital. But this was something else. Never in my entire life a fever or any other pain put me in bed or put me to sleep that long. The thing is, they put a pause on the Johnson and Johnson vaccine, and they say that it might come back, but with some restrictions. And now it's like, what's gonna happen? Let's just pray that everybody's gonna be okay. Because the problem is that it's getting blood clots to women mostly. It's just 6 people basically.
In the
literally.
US, because in the UK.
And yeah, it's a different story, but it's different vaccines, different ingredients. I believe the one creating the blood clots is the one making the difference, because the one in the UK is actually a virus that you put in animals, and the one over here is for humans. So, but it's still bad. I was a little worried the first few days because I had like some pain in my leg, and once again I didn't go to the hospital because maybe it's my mind, maybe it's my trick, maybe it was the gym and stuff like that. And I'm feeling better. I'm just waiting. I'm praying honestly. And once again, we talk about this joking and stuff about how this, like the government or everybody's taking us like rat labs and stuff like that. But
lab rats.
Oh, lab rats.
Lab rats.
Okay.
And how we all gonna turn to zombies. Listen, just one ahead. Make it quick, please. If you see me, I'll come after you.
We are rat labs.
Lab rats.
Rat labs. Anyways, the thing is, as Christian, I had the doubt because the extremists are saying that this is the mark of the beast, and all the people is saying that they are putting a chip in you, and honestly, it's nothing you can do about it. It's out of your hands, out of control. What if these people start saying like, for you to work, you need to put it on, or it's like that famous question that they say, have you ever been convicted, but this is not going to affect your eligibility, so why do you ask? You know what I mean? So I think that it's going to be the same with this. Look at some countries, they are taking it instead of the test, they're taking it, and what if it become a requirement and stuff like that. But when I was born and they give me the manual for this life, a pandemic wasn't included in the manual, so it's like we're just learning and we're just doing as we go. So that's what I did, and a little prayer that I fell into it innocent. So I don't think that I did bad as a Christian. I don't think that we as humans are being or acting stupid or irresponsible, because at the end of everything, once again, we are just learning as we go, and that made me feel better. And if you want to take the risk and don't take it, I think that COVID as a pandemic as whole is just something that we don't have to take as a job. A lot of people didn't survive it. Let's just give thanks for those that had it and survived it, and we are here.
And those are lab rats. It survived.
Listen. As long as like, I hope that instead of a tail, like, it's just made me grow some other stuff that I wasn't privileged to grow with.
So like from 5 feet to like 5'5".
5'5". No, it's ew. I like it, like, because I see big tall women and it's like, okay, that's too tall, but like at least like, I don't know, 2 more inches maybe. You don't like me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were complaining for a little bit. Anyways, anything you want to add?
No, you didn't let me talk. You said everything.
What about your experience? You see, because he didn't have any experience. Once again, I got all the pain.
Yeah, but you just said that I didn't get it as much as you did. I got it just like she did. And I was telling her, I was standing over her saying a prayer, and I literally after that prayer I said amen. Instant chills. I was like, fuck. Why you pray? They say it might come to you quicker than you think.
But you know what happened? That he sees me like, because every other day I'm dying for something, right? I'm always dying for something. Well, we have a pain, something always going on with me. So I think that he don't believe me when I actually say like I feel bad. Just like when I had COVID. When I had COVID, I told him like for 4 days, I think I had COVID. Nah, impossible. You're not gonna have COVID. I'm like, I think I had COVID.
If we consider choir,
No.
There's gonna be hundreds of people that will understand. Millions of people across the world.
No, but my thing is like,
how dramatic your spouse can be.
But I went and I did the test, and I'm like, I'm gonna prove him that I have the COVID. Go and work and do something, whatever I had to do, I will do it, and I will like still feeling bad, just like the migraines, like you say. I have a migraine, I work and I do what I had to do. Is like nothing has stopped me. As long as I have strength, nothing has stopped me. So I think that because of that, he don't take serious when I am dying, like when I say, okay, I can't. So that night, I think like, okay, just a little taste of what she's feeling so you can see that it's real. And I think that's what you got.
No, because I had COVID. I had COVID out, the symptoms. I took the vaccine just like you.
Yeah, I basically tried him.
Because I wouldn't have that, because I still had a month left.
You
of
see,
my
now if you die,
antibodies.
no, that's a lie. Now if you die, now you want, no, because I had the antibodies as well. And the doctor, they told me
Yeah,
to
but
wait another month.
That's fine that you had the antibody, but you weren't sitting there, someone checking you every 15 minutes. And by the way, they says there were no long-term effects. And I was the youngest kid. I'm going to say kid, because to everybody there, I'm a kid. By like 60 years. There was a old Russian couple. They asked when were you born? Like 1924 each. Both of them were born in 1924. I don't think I was expecting my father's nuts at that age. I don't even think he was born in 1924. So then, I just pointed in that direction. The ladies laughed and knows why. I was a little nervous because you get that follow-up call. Hey, how's it? Skubiskovich, or whatever the fuck their last name was. Oh, sorry, it passed on. Okay. No long-term effects. So, but thank God I'm here, alive, breathing.
Yes, it's good.
I haven't turned yet. Don't worry. The first victims are the people in my house, so you guys are safe. I have plenty to feed on.
What that means?
My chum's a zombie.
Oh. Nice. Good to know. Well, yes. COVID. We had COVID. We covered the vaccine. We wait. I think this Friday the answer is gonna be out. What else? Nothing. You know, we just wanted to share with you guys our experience because I just see the little card saying, you know, we got the vaccine, but nobody ever told me that you will get that close to death in the first shot, the first and only shot.
If someone asks me how do you explain the effects in a nutshell, I would say it's your body hard resetting itself, because it kind of felt like COVID when I first got it. As far as the chills, wasn't that deep. Like I wasn't cold to the bone, but definitely was chilled, and then my body just shut down. It was just like the plane landing safely. It's COVID. It's not like that. COVID is just like turbulence.
Yeah, with
But
COVID.
the vaccine is just like, okay, and then you land, and then depending on your body and your immune system, it takes 1 or 2 days for the plane to back up.
Yeah, it took me just one day, honestly. Just the night that I got the shot, and the next day I was like totally shut down. But the next day, or actually 24 hours after I got the shot, I was perfectly fine. And with COVID, it's totally different because you get like, it's so many emotions mixed up all at once. You know what I mean? So it's just so crazy. And the bad thing, obviously, is when you get worse. That's when, because everybody's like, okay, COVID, no, it's nothing, or whatever. You know, just because you don't have the symptoms, it doesn't mean that it's not bad. It's just like the part that it get worse, that's where death come into play. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed us. That this really helped. I wish there was more information out there, or more people sharing their experience, because the information is out, but not everybody goes to the news. Everybody goes to
Well,
social
people are
media,
just afraid
right?
to say, oh, this is exactly what happened, detail by detail. Everyone's just like, oh, I'm okay, because they don't want to look like a crazy guy on the train. Listen, man, everyone's a crazy guy on the train now.
Definitely. Anyways, see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching us all this.
Salud.
Wow, come on, yo. See, I'm a healthy person. I'm with my juice over here, not like other people.
I mean, this is